First of all, I was going to make this video, and there was Joy Division playing in the background, but Britain England and UMG, they're a bunch of fucking dickbags. So they'll like copyright it, and you can't circulate or have your video uploaded. They're fucking stupid, those motherfuckers. Anyway, a real artist doesn't have a dog, because a dog, you have to schedule yourself around. So you have to stop what you're doing to take the dog out to take a shit or a piss. Okay, when you get up in the morning, if you don't have $1 million, guess what? In a good situation or a backyard, you're gonna have to take your dog out as soon as you wake up in the morning. Okay, if you're lonely and you're an artist, don't get a dog. It's the stupidest fucking thing you can do. You must not be a real artist, see? Because a dog doesn't take a place of loneliness. That's a fucking bunch of bullshit programmed in a little mind by people that want to take advantage of you and run your show and make you think you're making choices. But really, you're not. Because your choice is made by the dog as well, with a collar, and then you have a collar with the dog. Okay, so, cat's a little different. I don't like the dander. They flex the butt and it looks like fucking particles come out, and they stink like a motherfucker. So, cat would be better for an artist. But you gotta have space for that, and you gotta understand that you gotta train this cat not to pounce on your work or be spiteful, like dogs, which is even worse. So, a real artist doesn't have a dog because when you wake up in the morning or you rise, you might have creativity. And if you're gonna put that on the back burner to take a dog to take a shit or a piss, you're lost. Okay? Every time you have a schedule, you're losing it as an artist. So, a dog is a 24-hour commitment, just like a kid. 7 days a week, 365 days a year, till it's gone. So, my thing is I'm an artist. And I want a woman because it soothes me. And I can sculpt, I can paint, I can play music, I read, I write, I sing. So the only thing for me that I can't do is hear the vibration, feel the vibration, and frequency and tonality, and caress something that I can't make, that I know God made better. Because I'm a man, and I'm not impressed with mankind. They suggest dogs for artists in place of loneliness. And you know, like this is 1,000 people have suggested, oh, get a dog. Okay. And what? So if I'm living as an artist and I got my bills so low that I have free reign to do art at any time and do what I want, now I got the burden and crutch of having to make money to feed a dog. Plus there's extra time, extra scheduling, extra routine, extra inconvenience, extra frustration, extra compromise. So guess what? Unless you got a big property where the dog can go in and out, or you have a significant other that can take her dog with you, your art's gonna suffer. You're less. People with dogs, they're less of an artist. I met an artist in Asheboro. He used to work for this. He was painter. His first conversation was, you know, his dog is disobedient. So he starts complaining about that. And I'd say a couple things, and he's telling me I'm negative. I'm like, dude, you started off and you're yelling at your dog. So what kind of artist are you? What are you going to go home and paint your dog in bondage now? Or are you going to, oh, I'm not going to do any art because I'm mad at my dog and I have to do this. So there you go. There's one guy who thinks he's a successful artist better than me. Guess what? Who are you when the universe situated your mind to make you get a dog? Anyway, he's just a commercial artist. He's very different. And a lot of artists, even for Disney, there's a couple of people working for Disney that I know. And one guy, you know, he doesn't paint anymore. And like what he paints and stuff is like, oh, it's perfect. Yeah, it's the same cartoon he's been drawing for fucking eons. And then, oh, look at how beautiful he painted 2 horses. And guess what? I could open any book, I can look anywhere and find fucking pictures of millions of fucking people, artists, are painting fucking horses. So guess what? I guess you lost your mind. So what is a real artist? I'm not taking a back seat to these other fucking fake ass fools. I'm sorry, it is what it is. You got a problem and you fucking step to me. You come to me and you tell me, okay, show me you're a better artist than me. Show me you're a more real artist than me. Show me you're such an artist that you could speak on my behalf and that you give the impression that I'm going to live with. And guess what? You're not going to be immortal, motherfucker. You're nothing. Pissed off. I'm pissed off. You know what? 'Cause I find out a lot of people in my own circle that are artists and that support artists, they still don't get it. So, yesterday was Valentine's Day. You know? So, all that stuff going on.